Hello, my beautiful Taurus. I hope you all are doing amazing. Today I'm going to be tapping into the energies of your love life. So it's going to be your general love reading for the week here. So pretty much whatever comes out for you guys. Okay, so the first card we have here is decrease. And it's in the category of cycles. Okay, so a cycle coming to an end. You could be pulling your energy back from a person or a situation because you feel like you're not receiving all that you can be. Okay, number 4 talks about stability, structure. So I do feel that there is a lack of stability in the situation that you're inquiring about. For some reason, I'm getting more so of like a one-sided energy. And so if you guys are feeling that you are not receiving from this connection as much as you are giving to it, maybe you're at a stage where you're almost reevaluating, what you want from the situation, or if you want parts of it at all. Yeah, bottom of the deck here, guys. In your energy, we have letting go. So you're definitely letting go of a person that no longer serves you, or you're ready for something new here, especially if you're feeling strung along or you feel like you always have to be in control of the situation. Yeah, taking steps. I do see that this could be an energy of moving closer to what essentially serves you. And we have double fours there, so could be letting me know that you guys are seeing 444 a lot, which of course talks about stability, right? Building something on stable ground. So either you are leaving a situation behind where you feel like there's a lack of stability and you want to move towards something that aligns with your belief system here, or again, it could be trying to manifest a new cycle here or manifest more stability into an already existing connection. Either way, there's a heavy emphasis on building on stable grounds, like creating a firm foundation. You can have a lot of questions at this time, right? Intention, playing it safe. Okay, very interesting. Number 6. I feel like many of you are trying your best to go with the flow of things. Okay, you're trying your best to, release control here essentially, because for some reason I feel like this is a situation where you've always had to be in control, or you've always had to be the bigger person, right? For lack of better terms here. So with playing it safe, I do feel like right now you are trying to go with the flow of things, but in the back of your mind, you're constantly always wondering, where is this bond going, or are we going to be able to introduce more stability here, right? You could be involved with an individual that you feel like is, a bit fickle or very in and out. Okay, either way, it's resulting in you feeling confused or resulting in you having cold feet here, Taurus, is what I see. Let's see. 2 of Cups, 7 of Cups, the Moon. So very interesting, because with the 2 of Cups, it's a very positive energy. It talks about, mutual feelings here. So how you feel about this person, I feel like that's exactly how they feel about you. They love you. They feel like, you're a divine counterpart. But because we see that 7 of Cups, the pro of this is the 7 of Cups is in reverse. So it's someone who is, coming out of a period of being confused, right? And the moon behind it. So how you would know who this is? Well, you guys have strong feelings for each other, but you always feel that this person leaves you in an energy of feeling that they are very undecided, right? When it comes to decision, this person struggles with making decisions, okay? They could, maybe you feel like they were not prioritizing the connection the same way that you were in the past. And with the moon there, you just feel like there's something hidden about this person, specifically pertaining to their emotions. So maybe they're not as expressive with their emotions, or like I said, they're very in and out, where it always leaves you guessing, essentially, is what I'm picking up on. 4 of Swords. So this could be letting me know that you guys are in a period of rest. Okay, maybe you're healing from something that was moving very quickly or too quickly for your liking here. But many of you are, with that, again, Four of Swords, another four here, you're very focused on stability. You're taking this time, to be in solitude and kind of really figure out what it is that you want from this connection. Or if it's not about figuring out what it is you want from this connection, it's almost like I said as I was opening your read, you're reevaluating this connection. Like, what am I receiving from this? How is the outcome a source of income for me? What is this doing for me, right? Should I be investing here or should I be investing elsewhere? So pretty much just trying to be as practical as you can be about the situation, even though the emotions are pretty deep here with that Two of Cups. You just wish that this person would be more decisive and they wouldn't, be very in and out, is the continuous download that I keep getting here with that Seven of Cups energy. Wow, guys, Seven of Cups upright wanted to come out. A lot of confusion, and it's almost like, because the Seven of Cups is clarifying the decrease card there, maybe you feel like this person's efforts were decreasing as this bond went on here, okay? Maybe you felt like they were keeping their options open, or there's a lack of trust here when it comes to what this person says. So even if this person expresses their emotions to you, something about it doesn't feel right, or you have this gut feeling that there's something being left unsaid, because with that Moon card, it does talk about a lot being in the unknown. So as much as this person may love you, and as much as they may put their emotions forward, you still feel like they're very undecided. You may feel like they're at a very confused state in their life, or they're at like a crossroads where there's like an important decision to make, right? And for those of you where it's not an important decision to make, it could just be, again, someone who doesn't know what they want, but it's by default, it's going to result in you feeling confused as well. Because as much as the emotions are there, what are we going to do about the emotions? That's the question. Interesting. Seven of Cups, beyond it all, it does talk about illusions. So some of you could be trying to see past illusions at this time. Again, if there was secrecy or a lack of closure or explanation, you could be trying to get to the bottom of things right now, trying to accept the reality of things. But the Seven of Cups could be a bit of a difficult energy in terms of like seeing past illusions, because there's a lot in the unknown. So it's like up to you to differentiate what really is going on, or what your person says versus what they meant. So again, like, you may be in a gray period when it comes to this person. Four of Cups, Six of Cups, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So this person's definitely questioning your emotions right now. I do see that. And this is definitely someone you have history with the Six of Cups. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. They're very upset for a failed commitment. This is someone who may have had very high hopes for the future, or they were expecting things to be more stable, right? Because the Pentacles talk about stability, something tangible, something in the, practical realm here. Six of Cups, again, they feel a very close attachment to you. They feel very, like the bond, it reminds them of their childhood, or they feel like they can just be their self around you, right? You make their soul happy is essentially what I'm picking up on. Yeah, the Wheel. So a fortunate turn of events here, and it's clarifying taking steps. So what I see is your person wanting some sort of change here. They could be facing some sort of massive change in their life, and you guys could be dealing with another fixed sign. So a Taurus like yourself, a Leo, Aquarius, or a Scorpio. But as far as the Wheel goes, it does talk about almost like a detour. So it's almost like if you guys feel that this person was very confused, or there was a lot of confusion present in this bond here, there's some sort of roadblock that is coming up for your person, where now they have to clearly decide, okay, which way do I want to go? So I'm kind of getting that Two of Pentacles energy, maybe someone who's juggling or someone who's just failing to make a decision. And so they hit this roadblock, and the roadblock essentially it makes them kind of need to make a decision here, because it's like they can't avoid it. So this is someone who's trying to choose which direction to go in, and they're trying to have a positive turn of events here. I will say that because the middle cards are the mutual energies, there could be a tad bit of stubborn energy, or both of you have a very fixed energy. Because again, if you're whether you're dealing with another fixed sign or not, it seems that you guys have this specific way of how you want things to work. So if it's not that both of you have like the same idea or outlook, it's like you guys have different ideas or different approaches here, but it's hard to come to a mutual understanding. I hope that makes sense, Taurus. And, it could be that maybe you're more traditional and this person is not, or, whatever it is, it seems that coming to a mutual understanding here is the difficulty. It is the blockage here, is what I see. Page of Cups in reverse. So it's like there's a lot of holding back here, Taurus. Like with the Page of Cups in reverse, essentially the pages in the deck are messengers. So with it in reverse, there's an energy of holding back emotions. Okay, some of you may view this person to be emotionally immature, someone who is, again, not comfortable expressing their emotions, or there's someone where when they are feeling something, or when something is bothering them, they're not really communicating it to you. So again, it's going back to this guessing game. That you feel like you're playing with this person, and ultimately it's exhausting you because you're going in circles, right? It's like, okay, I always have to try to figure this person out. I have to figure out how they're feeling, or it's almost like this person just expects you to know. And maybe you do have a very close bond with this person where there's like telepathic communication, but I mean, even if you have the ability to find out or figure out what's wrong with this person, some of you would much rather they just communicate it to you. Because Page of Cups in reverse, Seven of Cups, when they don't express their emotions, when they're not open with you, what does it do? It causes you a lot of confusion. What's the Seven of Cups? Yeah, bottom of the deck, Three of Swords, Nine of Wands. Very guarded energy, right? Very focused on the hurt here with that Three of Swords. And I do feel like this is someone who's mentally conflicted also. Because yes, there's heartbreak here, but it's also a mental energy, the sword. So like this person is really, trying to get to the bottom of things, but they're also very mentally conflicted, right? About the confusion here. Seven of Cups could also be a card of mind games. Yeah, Ten of Swords in reverse. This person feels like there's unfinished business here. And because those two cards are essentially clarifying the cycle card here, I just feel like, sorry about the cooing, guys, it's the pigeons on my balcony. But yeah, with the Ten of Swords in reverse here, clarifying the cycle card, essentially, Taurus, it's like this person doesn't want this cycle to be over. They still feel like there's unfinished business here. Now, I'm sure this person, like what I see in the cards is they're sure of like the uncertainty. They're very aware of the lack of stability here. But I just feel like this is someone who still has something to tell you. Or again, there's some mental conflict where they feel like they need to speak to you about, how they're feeling essentially. It's someone who wants to have a conversation is what I'm picking up on. Okay, some of you may be involved with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We have water energy as well. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And why do they feel like things are not over? Three of Wands, because they still have hope for the future here. It's someone who is looking to the future, but it's also someone who's waiting for some sort of hint, or they're waiting for, like, again, it goes back to that waiting game. Because the Three of Wands does talk about like a future outcome or looking towards the future, but it's also an energy of waiting for something to happen or waiting for your ships to come in essentially. So again, I just feel like this is someone who wants to come together. They feel like there's unfinished business here. And the reason why they feel like there's unfinished business here is because they keep thinking about the potential of what you guys can alter, what you guys can fix. Pretty much the future of this outcome, the future of this connection is still on their mind here. So again, that seems to be the reason why they're having a hard time accepting things might be over. Okay, guys, the wheel. Yeah, another card, of things coming to an end here, the Tower. It seems that this person needs to either let go of something or there's going to be a massive change in their life that helps them make a decision. Because with the wheel, like I said, it's more so of a card of like, having like a detour, if you will. But then with the Tower, it's like things coming crashing down. And the Tower, it's like divine intervention. You can't do anything about it. So it's almost like if this person doesn't make a decision or a decision is not made about this bond, divine or your belief system is just going to do it for you. Like it's just going to happen. Again, the Tower is not something you can avoid, but it's something where you can choose how to handle it, right? I do feel like there's one party here who's more prepared for some sort of ending, or versus the other. And of course, guys, this could be the past energy. Like you could be watching my reading after there was an ending between you and your person, right? Yeah, High Priestess in reverse, the Fool. this person goes back and forth in their mind about kind of just, with the High Priestess in reverse, releasing everything that's on their mind, right? This person feels like they're very secretive with you, or there's a lot that they're holding back at this time, but they're constantly thinking about you. There's a lot that they intuitively feel, and they want to share this with you. Some of you may be involved with a Scorpio or a Pisces. Okay. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. What I see here right now, Taurus, is someone who is just dragging their feet in order to make a decision. But I will say that as far as your future outcome, I see this person being very held back. Like Knight of Pentacles in reverse could be someone who's very slow moving or not moving at all, right? This could, of course, be your energy, but because it's clarifying the Page of Cups, this seems to be the energy coming from the same person that is having a hard time expressing their emotions. My apologies, Taurus. So as I was saying, it seems to be that the slow-moving energy is coming from the party that is less expressive. So you're going to know your situation better than I will, but I'm reading the Page of Cups with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse as the same person here, okay? So I just feel like this person is, essentially taking their time here, but they are also in this energy of being closed off. Why is that? Five of Swords, the Moon. So this is a mental conflict that's going on. This person is conflicted right now, Taurus, is the best way for me to explain it. And with the moon, again, this is what the card that we saw when we first opened your read. There's a lot of secrecy here, and there's a lot, it's like your person's trying to dissect their emotions and clearly decide what they want. So the pro of this energy is it's someone who's trying to make a firm decision. The con of it is they're still held back right now, right? So for those of you that, are hoping to have a conversation right now, I feel like right now it's more of an inner conflict or something that they're thinking about, when it comes to like, just getting to the bottom of their emotions, deciding what they want to do as well, right? And again, with the Tower and the Wheel, I do see that this bond here is going through some sort of major transformation. So as this person is trying to make a decision, maybe you are as well. Or, there's just a lot of changes going on for the both of you, but individually is what I see here, okay? So my wonderful Taurus, that is what I'm getting for you this week. I really do hope you were able to find a message that resonated with you here today. And thank you so much for your time.